night, a good track. Nationals start to unfold here. Our regular Thursday night feature, the temperature report needs to happen. Graham Haswell chipping in with 18. I reckon it's about 18 as well, so we can safely say it's close to 18. Lovely night. Trainers Jackpot Dogs Mulloway in the second heat of the distance for $120. Good luck to Joanne Price there. Green light for this first. Ready. Off. Out well there was Majestic Saints. Through the middle goes Jackson's Day, and wider out I'm So Speedy, living up to its name, carves across. Out of the straight they go. In trouble out the back were Majestic Saint and Pilgrim's Prince. Along the back I'm So Speedy, a length and a half clear of Hers Not His. Then Mr. To Us coming strongly into the race, followed there by She's a Good Girl, and then Jackson's Day. From She's Too Hot, Majestic Saint and Pilgrim's Prince on the home turn. I'm So Speedy still in front. Mr. To Us has got it though. Mr. To Us swept to the lead, draws away. Mr. To Us has won from She's a Good Girl. I'm So Speedy might hold third just in front of Jackson's Day. That's a tight one though. Then came She's Too Hot, Hers Not His. Have we got enough tongue-twisting names here or what? Majestic Saint back behind those in company there with Pilgrim's Prince. Mr. To Us for Terry Auckram, $3.30 and $1.60. 6, She's a Good Girl, $3.70. 7, I'm So Speedy will probably hold up to 40,000 already. And the first leg is still 3 races away, race 5. Pikelet, the favourite here for Ron Bull by Cosmic Rumble out of Super Surfer is Pikelet. Stepping up to the 520 metres, which ain't easy. We'll soon know. Green light, race 2 Brisbane, set. Racing. Pikelet out well, so too was Bull Titan, and down the outside there, Big Yellow Taxi, followed by Blue Scorpion. Scoozy's the widest runner as they go out of the straight. Pikelet joined by Bull Titan, almost joined. Railing through Blue Scorpion to third, now gets to second. Wide out Scoozy coming forward from Big Yellow Taxi. Then Stargate System, Give Me Class, and Brody's Memory, the last one on the turn. And Pikelet is the leader by a length and a half. Blue Scorpion's trying ever so hard. Pikelet is the front runner though, clear, and Pikelet. Pikelet's too good. Second, Blue Scorpion. Third, Scoozy, I'd say, in front of Stargate System and Bull Titan. Not much between the lot of them, though. Then came Give Me Class in front of Brody's Memory, and Big Yellow Taxi dropped out to be one of the last. Good strong win. He had no trouble going for the 395 to the 520 at all. Most impressive part was the finish. Well, everything was impressive, I suppose, when you're going about 29 knots. Trouble, stating the obvious. Yeah, in they go. 2 heats of the national distance tonight for Queensland, so the first 4 greyhounds in each of them will be in the state final next week. Green light. The path to Perth about to unfold. Racing, Wagtail midfield away. Hugh Genie won the jump and went out to the early lead. Let's have a look at little Wagtail. Oh, gee, falling over there was and it's gone. Wagtail got a bit of that interference, and this one, Hugh Genie, has left a mile in front. Hugh Genie with a lap to go by a dozen. Second slipping Nova and 2.5 lengths Wagtail, just struggling a little bit at the moment. Then came Suspect Claims, Golfing Amy, and further back was Made to Chum, and the 6 dog has been grabbed there at the top of the straight out of harm's way. Down the back, Hugh Genie still by 10. Slipping Nova second, a length to Wagtail. 8 lengths away, Suspect Claims, and that'll be your 4. But around the corner, still Hugh Genie by 10 or 12 lengths on Wagtail and Slippin' Nova. Hugh Genie's clear. Wagtail rattles home, but Hugh Genie gives a faultless display, wins by 3.5. Wagtail second, Suspect Claims third, Slippin' Nova has run 4th. Then came Golfing Amy and Made to Charm, and it's gone. The faller at the first turn has been grabbed out of harm's way. 1 Hugh Genie for Albion Park's Peter Premier Trainer this year, Peter Roichi. 410 and 170. 2 Wagtail $1. As I mentioned in the call, going past the line the first time, she was struggling to make ground on the second greyhound. And, well, she's made some territory eventually. Local club, plenty of support. Plenty of visiting trainers, primarily from Townsville, with runners in the Cairns Cup on Saturday night. This is the second heat of the National Distance Championship for Queensland. Mulloway now into $1.50, greyhound 4. $8 the 3 Rain Stream, and $8 number 7 Set Her Again, who might be able to find a bit of form tonight, I would think. We'll soon know. Green light on. Heat 2, Agra Nationals. Racing, Mulloway began brilliantly. There it goes, straight out to the early lead from Far From Fear and Bulk Revets on settling down. Mulloway shot through and got away now from Far From Fear. 7 straight, railing up and nicely over on the inside of those. They're followed by Rain Stream with a lap to go, and then came Bulk Revets. Well back is Prince Harry, Set Her Again, and Honey Blonde is the last one. Out to the back section, they've completed one circuit. Mulloway by 3. 7 straights there to come after it if good enough. Length and a half then to Rain Stream, starts to rev up, and they're well clear of Far From Fear, and further back came Bulk Revets. On the turn it's still Mulloway by 3. Rainstream, like it did last week, is coming with a big rush. It's Mulloway and Rainstream. Rainstream got to the lead. Last week was no fluke. Rainstream got up and won by a length. Mulloway is second, 7 straight third. Then either Set Her Again or Bulk Revets, followed by Honey Blonde, Prince Harry, Far From Fear. He was a $51 winner last week, Rainstream. He's got the prize here tonight at $5.90. 3 Rainstream is the winner. Actually, it's a she, not a he. By Serv Lorien at a perfect thrill. Trained by Bob Handerside. 42.29 the time. Left in July. Tomorrow's the 1st of August. Wow, 110,000. Crikey. The punters are splurging. 110,000 in the quaddie pool. And this is the first leg. 6th the favourite, Flash Reality, $1.60. Has box 5 vacant and an Arala in box 4. Set. Racing, and out fast there was Chant. Now Flash Reality's back 4th and 5th going to the first turn. As they go round it, he's extremely wide. He nearly got collided there by Top Story. Into the back, and King Elliot is the leader. By a length and a half on Rose of Gallo, and here comes Flash Reality eating up the ground now. They're followed by Chant, then came Drop Jaw and Top Story, and Blues Bill's Fantasy the last one. On the turn, Flash Reality puts the goal issue to King Elliot. They corner together, but Flash Reality took over, got away. Good dog, good quality dog. Away he goes. Flash Reality wins it. Second might be Rose of Gallo, a nose to King Elliot. Then came either Chant or Top Story. They were followed by Drop Jaw, Bill's Fantasy, about 30 and 2 the run. I'll tell you what, he nearly got skittled at the first turn, Flash Reality. Top Story went wide and just missed him. And he's come after them and gone on to score. 113,697 is the quaddie pool, and the short price favourite has won the first leg. 3 and 4, their names all start with S. And the Greyhounds, which ran 1st and 2nd in the heats tonight, have drawn 5, 6, 7 and 8 for the final. That all done with the manual box draw up in the grandstand earlier on. We'll have the state final of the national sprint draw later on tonight. This is heat 2. 280, number 8, Yogi Blue, a late tumbler. Green light. Ready? Racing. Placid Planet away reasonably. Out fast though was Cindy Special. Takes the lead from Give You Credit as they go to the first turn. Yogi Blue trying to get down the outside. Yeah, Placid Planet wanted to get out to the middle of the track. Not the middle, but anyway, away from the rail. It's back midfield. Back with it, OK. Yetta, Flick Pass and Farmer's Gold, the last one. Coming off the back, and Cindy Special said, catch me if you can. A length to Give You Credit and 2.5 to Yogi Blue. And then came Placid Planet. Cindy Special, the first for home. Give You Credit is down the outside. Goes home the better. Give You Credit by a head. Cindy Special second. Placid Planet third. Yogi Blue weakened, probably held 4th though. Then Farmer's Gold, OK Yetta, and last of all was Flick Pass. 3 Give You Credit. That man Peter Roitzes win anything. $5 and $2.80. 2 Cindy Special, 3.10. 1 Placid Planet, no third. 8 is 4th, Yogi Blue. 3-2-1-8 in 29 and 9. The race broadcast, or the whole meeting broadcast on Radio TAB tomorrow night. Right, Exhibitionist now into favouritism. Number 3 at $2.80. 1 Don't Josh Me getting out to $4.50. 6.90 number 8 Fred Seeley, a bit of a firmer. Third state heat of the national sprint. Ready, green light. They're away. Out fast there was Exhibitionist, tackled by Fancy Stitches, and they go to the first turn together. Fred Seeley trying to get down the outside as they get to the first turn, but he went wide. Out of the straight, Exhibitionist by a length. Gumlow Star rails through to second. Fancy Stitches third. Chariots of Fire along the fence to 4th. They were followed by Fred Seeley, Don't Josh Me, Spirited Flame. Winged Elite got shunted back to be nearly last. Exhibitionist in front on the turn. The only danger looks to be Gumlow Star. Exhibitionist and Gumlow Star and Fancy Stitches. Exhibitionist kicking. Exhibitionist beat Gumlow Star. Fancy Stitches. Chariots of Fire looks to have run 4th in front there of Fred Seeley. They were followed by Spirited Flame, Winged Elite, and Don't Josh Me, one of the last home in about 30 and 2. 3 Exhibitionist, 3.40 and 1.40. 7 Gumlow Star, $3, and number 6 Fancy Stitches, $6.60. 5 will get 4th, I do believe, Chariots of Fire. It looks like 3, 7, 6 and 5. Cheers, Dave. Yes, 6, 3 and 3 to be alive in the quaddie. Flash reality, give you credit at exhibitionist. Green light, ready, set, they're off. Dare to Tell began brilliantly from the inside and went straight to the lead from TJ's Grand and Viridian's up to third, followed there by Grand Roman as they go out of the straight. Back behind them came Love Kills. Further astern was High and Mighty, Big Dak and Melody Serenade, the last one, or Melody Supreme in the back, and TJ's Grand a length and a half clear of Viridian, and on the outside Grand Roman's looming up ominously, clear of Love Kills and No Dare to Tell at the moment. Around the corner they come. Grand Roman took over, dashed away, coming clear. Grand Roman has won the day. High and Mighty got through to run second. Third, Love Kills. Fourth, either Big Dak or Dare to Tell, I would think, just in front of Viridian. And further back then came Melody Supreme, High and Mighty. Not High and Mighty, that's about it. 8, Grand Roman, 440 and 150. Over 3, High and Mighty at 360. And 7, Love Kills, $1.09. And they're evenly split. These dogs have got boxes 1, 5 and 8. That's for the Queensland National Sprint Final here next Thursday night. The winner to go to Perth. Actually, in the wildcard situation, in the sprint, the first wildcard's Kibo, second Buckle Up Wes, and third Flash Reality. More about that later. Green light. Away in the 9th. Snippy's Dame out well near the inside's going to hold them out as they go down to the first turn from Mr. Elegant and Garangay Duck. And wider out there was Velocity Spice. Got a bit of trouble there going. Now it goes to 4th. Into the back. Front runner is Snippy's Dame out by 3 on Garangay Duck. And railing through now Velocity Spice into the fray from Mr. Elegant. Grin and Win is well back. So too Cosmic Boss, Blue Phonic and Shot of Fear the last one. It's all Snippy's Dame coming around the home turns. Dash right away. Grin and Win's going to come home late. In front Snippy's Dame close to home. Snippy's Dame by a length to Grin and Win. Velocity Spice third, Garangay Duck ran 4th, then came Blue Phonic, Shot of Fear in advance of Mr. Elegant and Cosmic Boss in about 30 and 2. 1 Snippy's Dame, Sandra Hunt, $4 and $1.10. 6 Grin and Win, Tony Zammit at $2.90. And 8 Velocity Spice will wind up in third placing. Hugh Genie in the National Distance State Final next week. And he's also got Give You Credit at the National Sprint Final, and as coincidence would have it, they're both drawn box 7. Although he was telling me earlier on he doesn't mind box 7 for Hugh Genie. Righto. He said Tony Britt's always hard to beat in the sprint. Righto, Morris, thanks a lot. To the favourite, 360, Walk With Faith, green light, race 10, Albion. Ready? Racing, Walk With Faith away only fairly. Kick'em Shilling began brilliantly and went to the lead. Trav's Fantasy's up into second placing as they go out of the straight. And into the back, it's a 2-dog race at the moment. Kick'em Shilling by 3 on Trav's Fantasy. 6 lengths away out of tempo, coming strongly to third from Walk With Faith and Gun Speed. And then came Stealthy Mark. Well back is Rainbow Rex and Sudoku Rebel, the last one. Kick'em Shilling in front around the turn. Trav's Fantasy a bit of a danger and out of tempo continues to run on. Trav's Fantasy went to the lead in the shadows of the post. Trav's Fantasy beat out of tempo. Kick'em Shilling held on for third. Walk With Faith 4th, and then came Gun Speed. Lower followed in then by Stealthy Mark, and well back was Rainbow Rex with Sudoku Rebel. 6 Trav's Fantasy, Bill Elson, $16 and $5.70. 4 out of tempo, $1.60. 1 Kick'em Shilling, $1.80. Tom Zavellis with 2 runners.